What's up everyone, it's Horizon, and today we're going to see if Godrick the Grafted has what it takes to beat Elden Ring. Let's go. Honestly, this one's been a long time coming. I know a lot of people have asked about this, so I'm very stoked to see how it goes. Oh, we already do a huge chunk of damage to Margit. Yeah, unsurprisingly, we're not very mobile, so we're going to struggle with that for sure, especially on the later bosses. Okay. So we got some hits in, but we were able to get Margit down without any major issues. And now with Margit out of the way, it is time for the mirror match against Godrick. All right, let's be the aggressor. He got the first hit. Godrick against Godrick. Hall of Fame match. Okay, he's doing some damage. He's clearly more familiar with himself than I am. Yo, let's go. You know what? He goes phase 2, I go phase 2. All right, Fire Breath. Nope, that's just attacking with the dragon. Okay, how do I attack with a dragon? Is it this? Bro, come on. Okay, we should get him with this. Oh, it doesn't do very much damage. Surprising. Ooh, that was sick. Yeah, I like that move. We got to remember that one. And before we move on, if you enjoy videos like this, definitely feel free to subscribe as it helps the channel out a ton, and I put videos out like this weekly. Okay, and now with Godrick out of the way, we are off to Rennala. First student's right here. Bro, come on. Yeah, we've got a huge issue with mobility. The hitbox with some of our attacks is a little weird, just because, I mean, if you just take a look at Godrick, his body is very awkward, so it's understandable that the way he moves is also going to be awkward. Whoa, Chandelier almost demolished us. Gotta heal back up. Okay, thankfully we got that taken care of. Hopefully we can one-cycle Rennala. We're gonna see if we can. Ooh, okay, that was a huge last hit. Oh, can we interrupt it? Yes, we can. Love that. Okay, let's get the dragon out. Bro, we take so much damage. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Whew. Yeah, this is... I was expecting this to be awkward, but this is a lot more awkward than even I was anticipating. And now with Rennala out of the way, it's time for Radahn. Okay, let's go. First hit. Very glad that missed us. Okay, cool. I think... Oh, never mind. I was like, I think we're close enough to where his swings are just going over me. Yo. Okay, let's get the dragon out. Honestly, the dragon doesn't do very much. Like, we get the breath attacks, but they don't do that much damage. Okay, he's doing his meteor, so let's do our roll, so hopefully we don't get one shot by it. Okay, let's try something. Oh, never mind. I got interrupted. Come on, big smash. Okay, never mind. We got stunned out of that. God, Godrick is rough to control. I thought the Tree Sentinel run was bad last week, but this might be worse. Okay, cool. We got a stagger finally. That's actually huge. There we go. Whew. Got scared there a couple times. Very glad we made it through that one. And now with Radahn out of the way, it's time to pay a visit to the capital. Okay, Goldfrey time. Let's go ahead and start off with the dragon, see what we can do here. Oh, that did some damage. Oh, we got a stagger. Oh, here's a breath attack. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, we got to back up. All right, big smash. Hey, there we go. Oh, we got to heal, though. Oh, one more hit. Oh, we got to be careful, though. And... Oh, okay, that... Yeah, big fan of that attack. I was wondering what the input for that was. That's going to be huge for us in the future. And okay, with Goldfrey out of the way, it is time for Morgott. Okay, let's go. Wow. No, back up. What are you doing? Oh, I am very worried about some of the later boss fights we have to do, because we are already having too many close calls with, like, the mid-game bosses. Okay, we got a stagger. He's going into phase 2. Oh, we got to back up. Let's get the dragon out. Go ahead and get our buff going. Oh, that attack doesn't do very much damage. Okay, love the extra effects, though. So it, like, adds a little bit of damage. So every little bit helps. Okay, we got Morgott down. Yeah, maybe if we keep this up, we'll do some better damage and have a better time with the bosses in the future. And now with Morgott defeated, we're off to the Fire Giant. Yeah, let's go ahead and buff ourselves. I think we're really going to need it for the Fire Giant. I'm going to try to avoid it, obviously, but I have a strong feeling our first death is coming up here. Okay, that's some big damage. Oh, we got a stagger. All right, Earthquake. Very solid damage. All right, he rolled away, so let's roll back up to him. Yeah, I think this roll slash is going to be our kind of our bread and butter. It actually gives us mobility, and it seems really accurate. Okay, let's get out of the way. There's no way we're going to survive that. Okay, we got another stagger. At least we do have that. We seem to do pretty crazy poise damage. All right, yet again, we get a stagger. Oh, we got to go. Yeah, I'm kind of terrified of every attack the fire giant can do. Oh, a couple more hits if they'll actually land. Oh, that was really greedy. I should have healed. That roll definitely would have killed me if I didn't dodge in time. Here we go. Whew, I am so glad that's over. And now with the fire giant defeated, we are off to the Godskin Duo. All right, rolling slash. Let's start it off strong. Yeah, we're going to have to play up the little bit of mobility we have. Yo, okay. Actually kind of huge. All right, we got the noble down. Okay, what do we got here? Big hits, big hits. Okay, one more. Oh, if it'll land, I was like, one more, and I think we got it. There we go. Finally got the apostle down. All right, and welcome the noble back. Okay, stagger, and now for the earthquake attack. This will hopefully finish things up. Okay, we get hit out of it. Because of course we did. This should do it, though, if it lands. Like usual, the main problem we seem to have with Godrick is just nothing seems to want to land. All right, fire. And that misses. Actually insane. Yeah, sorry, Godrick fans. Your boy's kind of washed. And now with the Godskin Duo defeated, it is time for Maliketh. Okay, I think I'm just going to stay as normal Godrick. Maliketh doesn't have very much health, and I want to keep my moveset kind of as straightforward as possible. Yeah, Maliketh, I mean, even Beast Clergyman compared to us is very mobile. Okay, we got to Maliketh relatively quick. But yeah, this dude is going to chew through our health. He did two pretty basic attacks of his, and it almost cleared out our entire health bar. Okay, we got a stagger. And now I need to back off and heal. Yeah, our rolling slash here, I think, is our only real shot with surviving him. Ooh, do not roll off the arena. Okay, one more roll slash should do it. Nope. Okay, we finally closed it out. We definitely had to cheese it with our roll slash, but I think that was the only way we were going to get through it. And now with Maliketh defeated, it's time for Gideon. Okay, since we have an opening with his speech, I want to see if we can essentially one-shot him with the earthquake here. Nope. We got him down maybe a third of the way. Yeah, I have a strong feeling Gideon's going to kill us. Our, like, go-to move, the roll slash, I think we've done it 3 times, and it's maybe... No, I think 4 or 5 times, and it's only landed once. Okay, we have got him to burn his... Oh. Oh, I do not know how we didn't die there. Oh. I got so lucky with that roll time. Okay, finally, after probably, like, I cut out probably a minute straight of me just trying to attack and not saying anything, because everything I was doing was just missing. Yo, come on, let's roll, let's dodge. Okay, we're getting close. I'm gonna be so mad if I do something to throw this away after how much time this has taken. Oh my god, I heard the death sound and thought it was me. I am so glad that's over. Whew. Now with Gideon defeated, it's time for Godfrey and Horalu. Let's see how this goes. I mean, thankfully at least these guys are a bigger target than Gideon is. So we have that going for us. Oh, I just realized every attack we've done up to that point had missed. That's crazy. Come on, Earthquake. Oh, very thankful we got the stagger there. Come on. Oh, nope. Again, I try to do a different attack, and I get brutally punished for it. So back to the roll slashes, I guess. Okay, roll slash. And we thankfully trigger Horaloo. Okay, cool. We got a stagger. The stagger is the one opportunity we get to try a different attack. Oh, we got to back up. Okay. Oh, we got to go. This is, yep, the big earthquake that would absolutely one-shot us. Hey, let's go. Earthquake. And there we go. Yeah, thankfully having a slightly bigger target made that more bearable than Gideon. Still a rough one, though. And now with Godfrey and Horaloo defeated, it's time to pay a visit to Malenia. Okay, so this is another smaller boss. It's going to be impossibly difficult to hit. But at least she isn't also really fast, heals herself on hit, and does a lot of damage. Because that combo would be awful. Hey, we landed an attack. Okay, so at least when this does land, we do almost 2,000 damage. And then she heals us and heals a chunk of it back. Bro, everything is missing. Like, I really try not to, like, whine about the boss movesets too much. So I'll try to cut it off here. But yeah, Godrick, I think, is the least enjoyable boss I've made a video on. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be cutting a lot of this fight out because it's just straight up going to be this roll attack spam. Because everything else is missing, and she's healing herself back up. Ooh, thankfully, after probably 5 minutes of missing every attack I try, we make it to phase 2. Yeah, I think Godrick wins the award of the second boss I will never do a DLC video with. The first being Placidusax. Oh my god, finally. Absolutely brutal experience. Negative a billion out of 10. Would not recommend. And now with Malenia defeated, there's only one thing standing between us and the Elden throne. Alright, Radagon. Prepare to get jump slashed. Although if we stagger him, I might be able to do the earthquake attack. Oh, I gotta back up. Okay, at least Radagon isn't very mobile, so these are landing more consistently. Oh! Got way too close to dying. And the one perk of Elden Beast is that he's an even bigger target, so hopefully that's a better time as well. Made it through Radagon without many issues. Alright, big slash. Okay, cool. We got the stagger. Now for the earthquake. Big damage. And he's swimming away. All right, let's get some damage in. Hopefully another stagger. Yes, let's go. Hopefully we can stagger him again before he gets mobile. Okay, very big damage. Yes, go for the sword slash. Oh, cool. We killed him. I thought another hit was needed. So thankfully we were able to rush through Elden Beast without him going airborne. And with that, the Elden Beast has been defeated. And now the only thing left to do is mend the Elden Ring and take our place on the Elden Throne. Alright, let's see how we look on the throne. About what I was expecting. If there could be a visual put to the experience of this playthrough, I think this captures it pretty perfectly. And that concludes Godrick's journey to Elden Lord, starting in Limgrave and ending all the way at the Elden Throne. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one.